Alright. Hi everybody and welcome. Sorry this is gonna be a little wonky looking for the beginning, but so today we're gonna be working on a new run of Disco Elysium. As you can tell, the audio is kind of a little loud because it's letting me know that I'm doing a hardcore run. Go plans. We're gonna be doing, I think, we're doing a hardcore route. We're doing the good person route. We'll do the evil route next time. I was gonna do something kind of evil the last one, but I got dumb, thought I could bluff killing myself in the game and didn't realize it would actually kill me. 1 second, I'm gonna calibrate the camera real quick. Okay, so it's a little bit better. That's what I wanted. Alright. With that being said, at exactly 7:01, post ads, we will be getting started. Let's go. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. R.S. Thompson. Thomas.
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I still can't get over how good the voice is for this part.
Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about X something?
Awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce.
I did mark this as a mature stream. I'm not sure how to do it on YouTube, but I did on Twitch because I realized it does actually use quite a lot of kind of bad language, and I'd rather be safe than sorry with this game. No, I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No, I want to get off right now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Oh, Jesus.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
I wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. Oh.
Yes. Your one disco mother. There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And
How big is the ball?
Make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's infinitesimally small. Vying for resources. It's
I'll probably
just
end up cutting this off a bit,
expression
because,
picked up
yeah.
somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, you love.
I don't know how you fall asleep like that. There's no way I could fall asleep like that. That would be so uncomfortable. Alright, let's see.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan. The
A fan?
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Ooh.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous thick tie.
Yeah. Alright, let me see. Pants. I'm literally wearing a tie and a jacket over my naked ass. Oh, wait. Okay.
You hear a jingle. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring.
Okay. Just
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken hot water. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face.
now quick
A
save.
mirror hangs on the wall. Really? Or recollect as you slow abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Behold, you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
I forgot the stupid music every time. This is a fate. Dear Lord, help me.
Whatever
What
it
is this?
At least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Please stop. It's horrible. Oh my God. You can't. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? There might have been, 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
I'll let the mirror be for now, yeah. And then I gotta do the window.
The window stands broken in its frame. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and the shards face outward. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right, more likely a projectile than a held object. It is too large for a bullet, yet like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations, you smashed a cool wind.
Alright, yeah, we'll go. Cassette case, okay. Go get those shoes. really get that, but that's okay.
Hello, officer.
Hey girl, I'll come back for you later.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is
Did
tapping
get
his
everything
foot on
right.
the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Let me make sure real quick. Pants, shirt, shoe, and jacket, yeah.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Sorry. Not saying I'm not live, is it? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Alright, we're good. I'm actually gonna move this down. Here, and move that one up. There we go. Alright. Sorry, as soon as I'm done fiddling with this, we'll be back to this.
If an
Alright.
assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why? On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi.
Good old Kim, I like him. He's like literally the one character.
From the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Yes.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
It's
It is
obvious
obvious
he
he would
wouldn't
have
have-
preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Yeah, about that.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. After you,
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait,
You
shouldn't
mean
I have
you
a
don't
badge
have
or
a
something?
badge?
Oh. There it goes. Wasn't on
losing
me
your
when I woke it up.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly
Okay,
as
will
possible.
do.
But
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Now we're gonna talk with her.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. You're
No,
a
sweetie.
handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Thanks,
You
I
must forgive
appreciate
me.
it.
I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. I drank so hard I forgot literally
Oh, my.
everything.
You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
See, I have no
We're in
idea.
the city of Revachol, dear. Yes, and Revachol? How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I
Uh-oh.
haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad?
Never mind
We're in
words.
this now.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of democracy?
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's
See, if
called
I had
the
asked
zone
these
of
questions
control,
last time, I'd have more of this
under an
information.
alliance of foreign powers called
I didn't realize
coalition.
it.
We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Okay. 1 second, sorry. I'm gonna move this down just a tad. So that way, when they're talking, I can still kind of talk over if I need to. I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation. There's talk, but for now, the RCM is all we've got.
There's no government. How come there are
Oh,
cops?
dear. This is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides,
Yeah.
I'm not the
Yeah,
best
that's a
person to
mood.
explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now.
You could tell me
Someone
more.
educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
no, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Alright, so... Get a reality lowdown. Report my badge missing, inspect the body, talk to the manager, yada yada. Alright, we're gonna go find Joyce first, actually. Joyce! Honey! Oh, you know what? I went the wrong way. I just realized that. Oh god, I gotta deal with Kuno again. Hey, Joyce.
Striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds out her hand over the railing. RCM? What is that? I'm a little foggy here.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia, the police.
Okay.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia, the police.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you here.
The woman and the lieutenant exchange a brief
I was
handshake.
dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That
Okay.
is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
I'm like, bro, I don't think you can.
Interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
You're on a boat.
I am.
She looks around the deck under her feet. Green and white sails flutter overhead. Not a lot of people in boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around? Yes,
Wait.
we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Understood.
She
About
nods
this boat of
attentively.
yours. Okay. You have a license for this boat?
I assure you, I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
Okay. Has
I
your
just
license?
renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
Alright, good enough for me.
This is Revachol, Wayfair Act and all. Anyone can drive a boat.
Fuck.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to... I mean, we are on Le Caillou, are we not? I
Still.
haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Okay.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands. Good. Of course.
Alright, let's try this again.
Good. What can I help you with?
Alright, so... I'm gonna go back and reload because I feel like I fucked up
What
some.
would you like to know? Good.
Oh, wait.
You're back. Good. This reality. Of course, the situation.
Alright, let me... Yeah. My quick save was a little bit ago. Oh, my quick save. Oh no! This was a different save. There it is.
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam. As you abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't behold. You have no idea who this. Too late. Please stop. It's horrible. Oh my God. What does it even mean? What is. There might have been 10 years.
Alright. We'll save again. I'll reload like after I do the other things. Alright, let me make sure I observe this.
The window stands broken in its. The morning light hurts your eye. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean. The shards fade. A fine web, more likely a projector. It is too like the. Congratulations. The window agrees.
Shit. I have to upload. Yeah. I'll save again once this is done.
A mirror hangs as you abort. You clearly have not thought that. Behold, you have no idea who. Too late. Please stop. You can't. What does it even mean? What is. There might have been 10 years ago.
Can't do anything further with that. Alright, quick save. Alright, we're gonna observe the window. There's gonna be a lot of reloading and whatnot
The
because...
window stands broken in its frame. Cold with the shards face out. A fine web, more likely a project. It is too like the green. Congratulations. A cool wind.
There we go. To make sure. There we go. Let me in. Alright. I'm gonna save before and after every conversation because I want to make sure I get my shit.
As you, if an assault on the sleep, he is your half-brother.
Shit.
Hello.
You realize he's wait. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to... Then we should have... It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. Okay, have you removed the dead body from the tree? So,
This is the first.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there after you.
If you're about to embark,
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identity...
Lieutenant Kitsurai.
Alright, cool. Let me quick save.
Hello, sweet.
wait, who's?
Why, you are off. You're a handsome man. You must forget. I'm Lena.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. Oh my. You know where we are, right? That's right. And we're in the city of Rep.
Okay.
How would I even begin to tell you? I haven't seen... Speaking of history, there.
She looks for the lieutenants. I'm beginning to.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control. Under an alliance of foreign powers, it is quite... Oh dear. But we should...
She's scared now. She's.
Someone more...
No.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone... Of course, dear.
Alright, and I've got that now, so now we'll go back and find her. Alright. Quick save. And we're gonna go find her again. A lot more things to select / observe now, which is interesting. I guess it's because the other run I was doing, I just kind of let a randomizer do the stats, and yeah.
Good morning. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Oh, talk with her and shake her
I'm
hand.
glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching.
Oh, I was supposed to
And
shake her hand first and
the
then
RCM
start the
dispatcher,
options.
I will.
That's what did it.
That is good to hear, madame.
How interesting. What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
Fair enough, tell me something else. You seem smart.
This reality.
She pulls her hood closer around her neck. I got so drunk I forgot literally everything. I went on a 3-day bender and now need you to explain the world to me.
Such an acute encephalopathy just doesn't seem possible. Surely you're joking.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then. Osquay, officer. I'll help however I can.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Where
We're
are
in
we?
Martinez, baby.
What is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock.
Gotcha.
You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Fair enough. Okay. Shit, I've forgotten where I'm at on this.
I'm not a good in. This place used to be a province. It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And yes, we're on an island in an ocean.
Vast, lukewarm and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
Caillou.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her.
Revachol, the great
As if itself
history detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay, who
The
built this
nations of
in...
the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed. In the DeLorean century. They say it's where the terrible questions of our time. By that I mean, we are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island, able to sustain up to 200 million people, in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
So we're pretty much at the center of the world.
We're quite a way off.
a sparkle of lights on the horizon, like
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That's soldering up.
silence. The water, there is no recognition. Only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
We are where we are. I have.
This is one thought you...
Was there something else you wanted to know?
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. Might I suggest not asking them all right now?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long.
It's better not to eat all your candy at once.
Oh, that's how I got ventured into the hardcore. Okay.
Indeed. I'm always at your service. A bird? A Svenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions? Ah. This is the pier of Woodis or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement.
Okay.
This one used to be mostly the splat.
You could be wrong. But from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat.
Wonderful.
What is...
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that, of course, detect.
Wait. Alright. Still looking, sorry. Alright, let's talk to little Miss Wheelbarrow. Yeah, this guide had to point out to me. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go in.
Yes?
Had to point out to me that time doesn't pass unless you're talking to people, so I didn't even know.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? Of course. What can I help you with? Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them.
Sure. Keep them.
Alright, let's throw on the gloves. Alright.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner.
Right.
Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Oh, nice.
The man does not mind.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the... You fumble with the spring-loaded like fucking...
Stop finger-fucking him, officer! I'm responsible for these... Yeah, sure. I don't care.
To be honest, he's correct.
It was just an idea.
Alright. Quick save right here so I don't...
A colorful on the counter rolled out of his open. It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. Your fingers find their way into... The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on. You don't really know what this is for, but you get the feeling notes like these are super important. You should keep it. The sleeping dock worker has lit. The man doesn't.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
No idea. Possibly because there's a strike going on.
The worker. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial. Before you, vapor emanates from the... This must be the infernal machine that tore you. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio,
Alright.
a scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel.
This is the Kupris Kinema. My motor...
Motor carriage. Something bad with the motor carriage.
Yes, sorry about that. The Kupris Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a metallic drawer.
Take what you need.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The handles are... You can do good work with these. Cut. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge.
Alright. Gonna head south down the road. There'll be a small building on the left. I see you.
It's not a... What can I...
His courtesy is not in...
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. I see.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for It keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high, If he is, on what?
There's... Yeah. Back up towards the... Head outside and past Brand. No, we're not touching this yet. Man. I am so directionally challenged, it is not even funny. Oh, wait, no. I see yellow canoe. The door right below the gun. Second.
Hey, what's that noise down there? It's been a week and now
There must be another way into the building.
Target. Alright, 1 second.
I can't get involved in this.
Target him.
So much for a quiet smoke.
Alright. You know what? It's probably not here.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Okay.
There must be another way into the building.
I knew I should have quit.
The fuck did I target him? Oh my god, 1 second.
Hey, what's that noise down there? It's been a week and now they show up?
How do you direct him?
I can't get involved in this. So much for a quiet smoke.
Alright. It is not letting me target him for some reason.
I knew I should have quit. Hey, what's that noise down there?
Why can I not target this guy? Like, it clearly looks like you can.
It's been a week and now they show up? I can't get involved in this.
Okay, I get that, dude, but I need to figure out how to get to you.
So much for a quiet smoke. I knew I should have quit. Hey, what's that noise
How do
down
you
there?
target him?
Going, everybody?
Sorry, I like. Going to see if I can find a video on this because I don't understand this. Alright, how the fuck do... Alright. Alright.
been a week.
Alright, I don't know why it's not letting me do that.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance. The door rattles against you. The door rattles.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers. The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round. No. I'll go check the
Backyard door. There must be a...
Alright, maybe now I can target him.
There must be another way into the building.
Alright, I am actually getting angry with this because
Quiet smoke.
I can hear him. I can literally see him. Am I getting bugged or something?
I knew I should have quit. Hey, what's that noise down there? It's been a week and now they show up?
Alright, 1 second. Still looking. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Quick save.
I can't get involved in this.
Now we're gonna close game and come back in. See if I can get this to work. Because it honestly could just be an issue with, this. Yep, there it is. It was an issue with the camera.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eye...
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Why are you
There's trouble.
whispering?
I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Looks like you've got a good view of the Rowling backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure
No,
it didn't.
not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last?
It was my Sunday friend.
Okay.
A Sunday friend. He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Martin Martinez.
Oh, you're real fucking clever, huh, buddy?
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't the perfect time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance? For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable.
Suck it!
Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes.
Alright.
And a hint of understanding. There's snow gathering.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the...
But, hold on. What's that? For us, it's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
He's gone. No point in running.
So I just give up?
Witness. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? If we find a way inside...
A stone, like there's a key beneath it.
This must be for the front door. Pity he doesn't have the apartment. We'll just have to go in and see.
Alright, we got the key. Was it in the corner? Glasses. Or first, right.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Okay. We're gonna be breaking and entering. The way I like it. I mean, not actually. Don't put work.
This door it's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair.
You seem committed to it, so go on.
The shackle snaps like a
after you, detective.
Quick save. I'm gonna be quick saving a lot. Wow, this is a messy room. There's the closet on the right. Okay. Okay, that's what it's for. So. Another small box. Balcony.
Yes?
No, not you. One out.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent.
Damn,
rushing
girl,
down
you look like you high.
streets. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C. Ask away, pigman, but I don't promise to answer.
Despite the sash, she puts the brush aside.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
What are you doing
Can't
to the
you
wall?
tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Some clever cultural commentary.
We've seen nothing yet, Piggy Boo.
Oh god, don't call me Piggy Boo. That's just
Watch
ugh.
your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Alright. Just up here. Door is locked. Hit the box at the end. Got some money. Yeah, I've got about 10. Head back down the stairs. Door bottom. Is there a furnace? Oh. Wait. Okay, I missed something. Yeah. Okay. Back into the apartments. Where are we going next? Okay, got that. We're gonna go back down here and towards the other balcony. Well, that was a bathroom, but not a balcony. Oh, there's the other balcony door. This is probably leading to where he's at. Yeah. money. Like oh well. Got money, we're good. Go back to the bar now. I might get some more to drink in a moment, so bear with me.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks,
Oh, man from Hjelmdal. A very blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all
Fair.
those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do. What does it matter? They're all the same. If you're a novice of the series, I'd oh yes, certainly. Another.
You've acquired an interactable item.
Alright. So put this start off. Oh, that's what happened.
The cover of this tattered paperback features behind him rise the harsh. The story opens in media res. The man from Hjelmdal and his band
Actually kind of want to listen to this a little bit.
are in the bowels of an ancient temple, surrounded by an army of gibbering whites, led by the deathless necromancer. One by one, the brave Northmen fall to the relentless crush of undead, only to join their number as reanimated corpses.
Alright, one second. I'm actually gonna activate the BRB screen. There's a reason for it. I'm gonna move my definitely need to like add some more lights. I think something I'm gonna do prior to tomorrow's stream is I'm gonna move my lamp post because it wouldn't be able well no, there is a way to do this. Okay, I'll figure it out by tomorrow. No worries. I'm not worrying about it right now. I am, however, going to grab my and I'll pull it back on the main part. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect.
By nightfall, only the man from Hjelmdal and his blood brother, noble Tyribald, are left standing against the dead horde. It is an honor to die by your side, brother. Tyribald. 9 Tyribald. The man from Hjelmdal bellows over the army of flesh and bone. Have courage. For the Northlands. For Heimdall. He leaps to the mezzanine to face the black-eyed figure, and like a mad ice bear, and with deadly finesse, his twin blades scissor the neck. A few chapters later, this book makes a mockery of the very idea of good plotting. The Northmen find the man from Heimdall extracts a high price from the desperate king. What do you mean? Because the flame of justice burns. What do you mean? He is the man. He doesn't even have a real name. What is inside this? He is the wildest man alive. What are you? A book critic? Enough. You're ruining the pacing of the story. Now, where did you...
Dialogue in this is so great. I love this.
What pacing? You skip past in the center of as the vile ceremony ends. The sound of steel unsheathing draws the Nactera's attention to a pair of cloaked swiftly. In an instant, the Nactera summon. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, that was exactly what I was thinking. I was like, is this gonna get to a plot point? Is there something to start?
When the din of battle settles, only the man from Heimdall and Terrible remain standing. What? In the first scene, the man from Heimdall fought a powerful necromancer and his army of the dead. Now, he's confronting a pair of Nactera and their horde of Orkanoid thralls. The man from Heimdall stares at you on the cover, his face fixed in grim resolve. Why does art inspire you so much? Excellent question. In short, have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a... Yes, you seek substance. No vapid... Exactly. It's not only your... Go ahead and provide...
Right. Then we'll... There we go. Get more XP for passive skill checks made by conception. Ooh, okay. We're good. Okay. Oh. Alright. Freedom! Alright, we're gonna go talk to the bot and I'm gonna make him angry with me.
A man in his...
Mr.
Yes?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 56. Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to...
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her...
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here.
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some...
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, dear.
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? Behind this building, there's
I forgot how,
I hoisted him up
like,
on a tree there.
sassy he is.
That's easy. See that door? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the... I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. She went away because none of your business.
Fine.
Extra fine. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria. I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's
Oh,
real?
excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Oof.
The IIR, or
Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What exactly is the money?
Philosopher?
Actually,
money
like...
is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or
Why do I need it?
survival to pay me. If you run out of money, you die.
There's a shuffle of nylon. As lieutenant, that's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What happens now?
But
Officer, maybe you're better off working this officer. You really need to take this up with your station.
Good luck.
Oh. Oh.
By the way, where is home? But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights.
Far
in
away?
time or space?
But
that doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything,
Entertain
hobo
the
cop.
thought when you get the...
Alright, let's see. Alright, and then we'll add that. Alright. Excuse
Hello
me.
again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
Oh my god.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just to tide you over.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them.
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water.
Yes, with
items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when...
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back.
Alright. I actually kind of feel awful for taking that pen from her, let alone anything else. Yeesh. Walk southwest, down 2 flights of stairs. A yellow bag on the ground. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We gotta go around. What the? Oh, that bag. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see. I see. There we go. Alright. And then we're gonna go back to the vehicle and get, you know, made fun of for being a fucking piece of shit. I mean, in all fairness.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, the frequency tableau, the soft purr of electrical...
This is Precinct 57.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Officer Alice Demetri.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to...
right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up... You wanted the prime line, right?
Oh my god. Speed Freaks FM, huh?
Oh, is that what it was called?
Right, you don't want to get into this,
Nothing
no
to
problem.
get into, really. But sure.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect?
10-2. A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a lot.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. 10-18, 10-20. State your message, sir. Over. 10-4, I hear you.
Is it him? What does he want?
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Damn.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds. He says it's important.
He isn't getting a rent.
Request denied, sir. Over. He said...
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Okay.
Said,
What is he saying?
did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also... He terminated the connection. I guess he was in a hurry.
Oh.
The radio falls silent and lifeless.
What was that? It's okay, detective. We should get on with our tasks. Work always helps me center
Okay.
myself. Now, anything else you need from my vehicle, or...?
I feel like...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. Ten-9, repeat 10-4, message.
Any other good?
He's saying he lost...
You what? Who lost his bet? Dick fucking... It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller.
Dick Mullen is
Oh
not
my
here.
God.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Oh god. This one?
10-4, I hear.
Fuck me. Mac, what's going... Super guy... His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you...
Why did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was on...
You don't have a comeback. Sorry.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9.
New height? Ask him.
Sergeant Orson...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is.
No, I don't.
Okay, it's...
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Lying over the phone.
He says he did.
Thank God for that. Dad would have losing his bet.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Actually lost my gun if reload.
Roger that. 10-10. Over.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the prime, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers. And the radio. A metallic drawer, it's robust, lets you see. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering lever.
Okay, loaded. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna equip some stuff. That's a girl.
Hello, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting... Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any question. My name is Annette. Feel free to step... I'm signaling that the store is open. Oh, no, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. But crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like... It's exciting to people, I guess. You don't look much like... Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like...
She looks at. He isn't even drawn right. She examines the picture, trying to find what...
Sure you can, sir. He's just... Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Alright, well, we got Art Cop, which is the one for getting really fucking smug. The broken fence. We're gonna examine the...
There's something in there. Not necessarily connected to the case, but still. Just your fingers start to itch.
Trash? Food waste from... What do you mean, feel? We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
No, I didn't even know you could... I didn't even pay attention to that last one, too. I could have gotten more evidence. Didn't even think about it.
Can I help you? Mine? No.
Thank you for clearing the...
Why? To keep the hobos and drunk.
I thought as much. And are you...
Well, yeah.
It seems a little callous, doesn't? Okay then. Maybe you're callous yourself.
Yes. I'm not a fishing teacher. That is not why we keep our trash locked. What do you need?
It concerns the case.
Just bring them back once you're done.
Will do, buddy. We'll bring the keys back when we're done. But when we're done, I'll just say fuck you.
This trash container is locked. With a don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for...
You see, you've done this before. A box falls into among the threadbare kitchen towel as the legs of the slime-covered jean.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early... Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. The belt is missing. That's...
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt.
This is a military type.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen...
Military type overgarment, no label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise... See? Not really. All we know...
The lieutenant nods. It's just nothing. What's this? A blue piece of something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic...
Officer. Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Well, lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries.
Okay, I'll do that.
It her to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see.
Some items, such as the lead...
Wow. An arm is a giant. And is that a cordon? That's too bad. Because none of those things. All you see is only in it. The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hang. There's a piece of toilet paper. It's a met below the pathetics. Terror. It's just toilet paper. Still wet. The toilet paper comes off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's
what? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, any capable light with the right wavelength. All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to...
This means you can read...
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight. They're not exactly. Once in a while, work, strife, poverty.
Alright. Sorry if I'm skimming through this. I'm kind of like,
of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, a title, one might say even. One that draws, yes, all caps. Others appear more light-hearted.
The guy on a couch in Unexpect, the murder at the hookah parlor.
The murder is going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but there is, for precise. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But onto the paper with a brash free hand. Inspect, interview the. It's not exactly a satisfying slash. Things to be done.
No, actually. Any ideas? Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Yeah, that is the most, like, emotional I've heard that man the entire time. Huh. Okay.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smell. In the back, you see thin, translucent copy, then written, then 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A monetary penal. These are all in a print, so a dozen pages of thin copy. Yes, the rest of the stinking cellulose is it's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are something rat and something small. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. Blue, the blue heart. Don't look into it. With your hands, you 4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Okay.
The acidics, you know, like the bits they put into public piss bowls, probably called Fermi Discrete, or Axel, or something. At some point in its journey, the ledger has seen the inside. Your nose does not understand what it did wrong. Actual art degree. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
All right. Ready? I turn.
The dashboard light like a leopard. The lights unfold.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the room.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, and
there she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid.
Let me see. Right here. No, it does not.
There are many of them, and they are divided. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the long. There are so many, it's hard. The last row has 3. That's it.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. Your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a... The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I feel like I just went around apologizing
Maybe
all the
you were a
time.
diplomat, or in PR. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Wow, more than 200.
That a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
Okay. So you're saying I used to be good. That's some
Right.
solace, I guess.
Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there. For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
So we were actually a decent cop,
There
huh?
are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for. Yes. Everyone has their own method of coping. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Yeah, I should
Why
find a
not
hobby.
gardening? You've already got the gloves. If you want to pour out the booze you've been carrying around on duty, I'm certainly not going to stop you.
A dark pool of cheap wine appears at your feet. It's honorably done. You have given up some of your own blood for theirs.
Very noble of you. Are we done here?
The lieutenant nods.
Right.
You can now see your...
Okay. Oh.
Jamais.
Cool, all done. Alright. Statistics in the journal. Alright. I don't know why. I have both shoes. But it still isn't done yet. Okay, that's weird. Journal section. Alright, so Sorry Cops 3, Boring Cop is 2, Ultra Liberal is at 2. Communist is at 0. And Good Cop / Bad Cop was at 2. Alright. What time is it? Okay. Not too bad on time. I don't know how long.
Again, sir. Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. I think that's...
Seems like most people who read those books fail.
But it does make the famous people more famous. Okay, sir.
She stamps her feet, waiting for what must come next. Quick save. Alright.
Hello again, sir.
You fail to deduce anything substantial. She waits intently.
It's okay, sir.
You disappointed a small child.
Well done, champ. Oh my god.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type. Yes. Guess what's yours? Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Of course you are. It's so that won't happen.
So. Alright. We're gonna go start doing some thought bubbles for experience. Although I've accidentally done one or two that I shouldn't have, which kind of sucked, but... I think I already hit myself. Alright.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. He nods.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity? I have no idea what that means.
Alright, liberalism 1. Right. Alright. Save.
The window stands. The morning light hurts your...
There we go. Go downstairs.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed.
Oh,
People need
God.
to know your vast oceanic
Forgot about
soul.
that.
Of course, through a piano by other people. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. thought it was obvious.
Or so really.
Serves them right. Wipe that smoke. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Uh-huh.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. The trash collection service? CS Municipal.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last. Thank you anyway.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. Yes? What thing? Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb,
We should find out who this Lord faction is. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based question.
Another thing. Great. Yes? Absolutely.
Absolutely. In the question.
Goodbye. Absolutely ask the question. Alright. So we've got some thought bubbles near her. Yep. Got 2 of them. Okay. Well, that's a fucking description. Save here. Alright, buddy.
The corpse look. You see,
One.
the cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle.
Activity.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
This.
Well, there went that. Ugh.
Too late. Until the smell of Commodore.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. It's not Pete. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Oh.
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. There's a green...
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check.
Okay. Alright. I am actually going to load that because I accidentally fucked up.
There they both are. Two like 2 baby crocodiles. Good. The corpse, you seemed. A cargo belt twists his
activity.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more...
There it goes. And now I can, like, do the apology thing. Ugh. That sounds so gross. Like, I'm not even joking how gross that sounds.
Too late until the smell of Commodore.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making... If you can handle the headache. Some officers, I can't handle...
It's more likely he can handle the smell.
There is free. There's a green hop.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier.
Right. Alright, spend 1 skill point to... Do I...
Yes?
There he still is, looking right.
Active decay.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow!
I didn't get... Alright.
There they both are, like 2 baby crocodiles. It's pretty good.
A lot of weird bugs with this game.
The corpse looks at you. You seem to be whole. A cargo belt twists his neck at an
active decay.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
The smell...
Try to walk away. Oh, I had to examine the footprints. That's what I didn't do. Okay. Ugh. You know.
Too late. It's him until the smell of Commodore.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. If you can handle it, I can't.
It's more likely.
There is free. There's a green.
Acquiring ammonia will provide.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work.
Wait. Save. And then examine.
There are several footprints. Heavy work. Isn't this something an industrial?
Noted.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover.
Load game.
There are several heavy workers. Isn't this something?
Not
heavy workers. Isn't this heavy work?
Whoops.
Isn't this something an industrial? What do you think you are?
All right.
There are several footprints. Heavy work. Isn't this something?
Noted.
What do you think you are? A suit.
All right. Let me. Something else.
are several footprints. Heavy work. Isn't this some?
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No.
Oh,
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
8 of them. Oh, that's interesting.
1. Standard work boot. 2. Standard work. 3. Hobnail. 4. Standard work boot. Number 40. You don't. 5. Another. 6. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. 7. The glowing. 8. And yet another.
How many? I was
8.
pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? A woman or a kid? Okay.
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. Any 200?
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is...
Possibly, yes. Interesting. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the No, it's not. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right
That's
shoe before the
interesting.
left. The accelerator is on the right. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential...
Yes, prudent.
A week, maybe? 7 days would...
It is not.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would...
What do you think happened here?
A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
So that's something.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semi...
Indeed. They all stood in a row.
Alright, so we went through that. Back to the lady. And get that ammonia, and then fucking fail again.
It's rain. It was clear. Just sure. Go easy on that stuff.
You will do. Awesome.
There he still is, looking right through. The ammonia only makes it worse. The second time, not so much.
Ugh.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Well, on the bonus side, whatever you had in your body is probably out. Ammonia didn't help at
Not
all.
as the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. I've seen captains puke their guts, then drive to the station. I think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too. Okay, you need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue...
Give it half an hour. Get your...
Yeah. Let's get the experience from these thoughts. How do you unlock a new slot? What am I here? Oh, some stuff updated. Okay. Back up.
inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just...
Save game.
And it's nothing. Someone
Rolling
just listened
perception.
because it's nice and...
Failing.
No. An inconspicuous...
Damn. Failing perception. I must really suck today.
It's nothing. Someone just... Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Well done.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Yes. And we go.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine, sweet, and the lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone is taking narcotics here, perhaps the police.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. See that ladder there? It's probably another way.
Okay. I don't... Postcard. Okay. How are we supposed to do this? Alright. We're gonna save again, try to get that cloak.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RC. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Okay.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy, but I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Five. Okay. So now we need to get into the, back into the jack.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Hey, get a word, police business.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up. I mean drug.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake. You should throw the rake at.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt. You will see.
Don't tempt such forces. Good
The
stuff.
fuck are you?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
I beg your pardon?
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Look, I have questions for you.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What Kuno doesn't fucking...
Alright, we'll save. Come back to the little shit. Alright. So, let's see. We've only done about 2 hours, though. I wouldn't mind doing another hour. Maybe. But, I know I've been kind of quieter on this stream, but I'm like slowly figuring things out. Like, God, I don't want to talk to the racist yet. Sorry, I'm like rubbing my arms a lot. I moved like all the furniture around in here and pretty much throughout the area, so I'm like a little bit meh. Basically, like, I had to rewire everything because the standing desk was kind of a, like, I had a temporary fix for it to actively go up and down without yanking any wires, but it wasn't a good, like, permanent fix. I needed to just basically move all the furniture around and rearrange everything. So I did. But now I've realized I'm gonna have to rearrange the lamp a little bit, because it is a little bit dark where I'm at, and it kind of messes with it a little bit. So there is that, unfortunate. But yeah, so Just working on that right now. I kind of want to get like at least halfway through day 1. Okay. Second. Alright. We're gonna head back to normal and yellow at the hotel. South, then north around the truck. Around the truck labeled FAN. There's that. No. I gotta see where this truck is talking about. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I didn't know you could go down those boxes. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end up grabbing all the thoughts I can because I do get some experience from it. Now we're gonna go back and go talk to Kuno, the little shit.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I pushed him outside.
You fucking there. You fucking Kuno's kingdom.
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
What was with the pig head?
Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Oh, pig head. I liked it. I got one too. This one. It's shit. What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself? This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
I've heard enough of this.
Pigmeister, don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
I'm gonna ask, who's Kuno?
Kuno, pig?
So you refer to yourself in the third
You call him the third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the... I love that he calls her a thing.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Not doing anything, see?
Escalate! Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Shut him down.
You didn't shut him.
Pig!
Fucked your shoulder!
Officer.
That's what you get if you fuck with...
Aw, shit. I gotta reload. When did I save?
Kuno...
I told you. Now, how...
Load game. Because I probably didn't save right before him. Oh, no. Okay, I know where I didn't save then. Alright, so... Let me grab that thought real quick. Truck with the boxy. Yeah. Alright, and then... I actually want to successfully slug the son of a bitch. Alright, let's... I get right next to cool little shit Kuno. Then we're gonna save again.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Found your shack.
Kuno, and then
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
how's that?
What?
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Good call, Pigmeister. Kuno the fuck.
Watch out, Kuno! Help!
Help! He's got the Kuno help! Every
Escalate!
pigs in there in Kuno! Somebody, please!
Oh, whoops.
You didn't shut him down.
Pig!
No.
No, Kim, help me up! No. Fucking Kim, really? Freaking real one.
I told now how.
Alright, we're gonna load. Try this shit again.
Fuck does Kuno care? You found, and then
He's trying to fuck at you again.
how's that?
What?
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is...
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kid. Kuno the...
Watch out! Help!
Help! He's got the... Every... Pigs in there in Kuno! Somebody, please!
Alright. I'll probably just keep reloading this for a little bit. Oh boy.
Fuck does Kuno care? You found, and then
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
how's that?
What?
Fuck you.
How's that? Kuno decapitated. Too brutal for you, huh? Of course you want back in there. Everyone wants back in there. Good call, Pigmeister. Kuno's Kuno Pig. The
Watch out! Help!
help! Every
Alright.
Kuno, somebody, please.
Got it.
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well.
Nice.
Leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it.
I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right,
Officer,
Kuno?
This is very far from normal police conduct.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This is
Okay, Pig. Kuno
Punch me.
knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are...
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
Damn. Okay. Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Save.
Fuck does Kuno care? You're dreaming, pig.
A little.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Shitload, pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally choking. Fucking idiot Mulkapa.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen...
Kuno ain't seen shit lying around.
The lieutenant remains silent, but...
Pig, these are foul modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Mate, believe it, you need this shit.
Plastic wrap pants are graphite black.
These could drastically improve. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
Alright, don't do business. As you can see, Kuno and C don't...
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure.
The fuck? A mug in the trash. Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's...
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beatdown base.
The kid may have something there.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there.
He came with an interrogation
He
technique.
wouldn't squeal.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno. Look at that fuck does...
The lieutenant...
It's a trap, Kuno.
Dunno. Kiptas Gardner used to wear... Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking... Look, Kuno doesn't explain...
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't... Yeah. The kingdom of Kuno... Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck do you want with it? That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of a...
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too.
It's a vitamin, pig.
You could use some.
Yeah, it's the...
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno.
You're not getting this.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag.
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised. Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secrets.
Oh, I got the boot. I got my drugs from him.
You climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just got a fly pig. Not for you, pig.
Kuno can't.
That's all there is to it then.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Yeah?
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Yeah. What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
I check. Yeah.
Kuno...
Volumetric ship compressor.
Cool. Alright. We're gonna make a save.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below, ha ha ha. And every time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
Well, thanks for being so fucking descriptive.
I'm at a loss as well.
Sometimes even that is not enough.
Officer, you just need to be...
You can open this white check again by going to your character sheet.
Relax. It's okay if you don't make it.
Alright. Load game. Can't believe I missed a 72% roll. What the fuck? Try this shit
There
again.
he still is, looking right. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind, telling
Oh
you to
boy.
and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your
They do after 7 days.
The man before you, the material, delicate, and these are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part.
Indeed, ceramic plate under the heel. Fair weather.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The stench fills.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull.
Brutal!
Even the mongrels can see.
Do it, Homo!
Pull his head off. There's no point performing. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just wanted us to try. Alright, what exactly?
I don't think we should do anything. Just there's no way you are getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots for 7 days. They are fused to his feet now.
Oh.
Why do you think they are the only thing left on him?
Oh, that's a fair point.
Way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down, and second, it would probably be better if the anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice, nice.
Okay, got it.
We'll take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing.
Back off and look at the
slowly
corpse.
twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos, and
Alright. And then we'll finish it. Save here.
the man before you is naked. The hangman's
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo. Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves. A noose is one of those things. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Okay.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel ring. This makes getting the brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Alright, thanks.
the cadaver hang and intricate his corpse. Alcohol, your fist clenches suddenly.
It'll be riddled with
Decay
disco.
is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has.
I have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were.
It doesn't seem familiar from the inside.
So am I.
He wears a wide left. He takes a thin piece of.
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move.
A sound.
Ah!
Followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color.
Ow! I forgot about the flashbang. That hurt. That really hurt.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, sure. Just don't lose it.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks. His dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode. From the corpse looks right through you.
Alright, let's save.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and what the lips of the corpse.
Who is he? He is male, 4250.
Alright, try again on this.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of the lips of the corpse.
Who is he? He is male.
Alright, this is gonna. I see this is gonna take a few skill checks.
The man before you is naked.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be that loud.
Boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. The lips of the material delicate. These
indeed ceramic plate under the heel. Fair.
A small. Suddenly
it's anything but
faint, like the scales of some ancient. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo.
Alright, let me reload. Let me also go grab a tissue real quick. Second. I moved my tissue box over to the other table. Or there's ugh. Okay.
The man before you is naked, but
Try
for
again.
a pair of under the lips of the corpse, the material delicate. These are clearly not. The cadaver slowly twists. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is the lips of the corpse.
Who is he? He is male, 42 feet.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair the lips of the corpse.
Who is he? He is male, 4250, with an athletic build.
Come on. Cameron.
The man before you is
Give
naked,
it a few
but
more
for
good
a pair of
shots.
underpants and white boots. The lips of who? The material delicate. These are clear. The cadaver slowly twists.
No. Not saving. That to work.
The man before you is naked,
Cameron.
but for a pair of the lips of the
Who is he? He is...
It's actually really funny because when I was on the other playthrough, I got that one really easily because I had so much insight.
naked, but for a pair of underpants. The lips of
Who is he? He is male, 42...
the man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants. The lips of the
Who is he? He is male.
Come on.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants.
Got him.
In the past. I'm a joke. Look at me. There is nothing. A killer. Go ahead. What do? It's the imagination.
The power of your imagination. I think I remember the first playthrough I did where I was thinking of the little SpongeBob meme where, you know, he's talking to Squidward about imagination. Squidward or Plankton, one of the two. Something about power of your imagination. And it's just, his hands, he like claps his hands above his head and then moves them down and it's like a rainbow comes out of his hand with the word imagination. It was actually like, because I think I have the well crap, emote. That's actually the reference for that.
Go ahead. Ask me more because you. Here you go, you. Fuck no. No, you don't. Because you have. Do I remind you? No, not quite. There you go.
Feeling nausea? Vomiting?
Come back later, cop.
As you narrow your eyes, only the lower extremities are pink, with the cadaver slowly twists on the cargo.
How do we get him down?
Finish the preliminary examination of the cadaver.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso.
Of course. You have come back later, cop.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt.
Alright, one second.
And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Not quite yet.
The man before you is naked.
Yes, we do. Climb up there. There has to be someone else? You mean, like, sadly, yes. I know it's hard, but I assure we are not...
How do you plan to get him down, then?
Yeah! Bang, bang!
How? Yes, the buckle, where it ties the cargo belt to the tree. If...
Yeah, now
they'll miss! The pigs will miss, Kuno!
I'll blow his...
Take it!
Yeah, take...
Silence. With his elbow and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches.
He's gonna fuck.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that...
God damn it.
You missed.
Fucking idiot!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno said...
The lieutenant doesn't say a word. Just look.
I have to say, it's beginning... It's bad. Go ahead. I'm not...
This is the...
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka!
The cold pea...
The fuck are you...
The buckle comes...
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth?
I agree. Enough gunslinging for today.
Alright, but what about
we
the
need
body?
to access the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken down.
Ow.
They have the tools, and they have men.
Okay. South out of the garden. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm grabbing all these, get more skill points, as you saw there. Or up the stairs. The corner you will see.
Several maps have been... The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez. This large ozone, in the northeast, you can. The ocean connection stuff, you have little idea what they are. Perhaps they are God. The north coast to the east, Hudon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there. But you feel you're just west of Coal City, somewhere above Jamrock. It's not really a map. Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for...
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents. That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was, from when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They didn't get that far. For some reason. A shame the project never got going.
Okay.
Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business. Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Alright. Oh. Nice. Okay, so you actually have a map now. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna get all the... Oh, they're candid. Yeah. Got that. Got everything. I'm so close.
Hello again, sir. It's the type, or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir. It happens, but usually the guy gets rich. Those are unhappy books for most of the pages. These are not, well, maybe then it's fun. That's really not a proper, not in romance books, sir. I haven't read many of those. I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though. Sometimes they break up for a little while. Maybe some about other books.
Alright. Alright, we'll just keep talking to the girl.
Hello again, sir. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello again, sir. I do my studies at home at the moment. School? Well, Mum says it's Mum says it's
Behind her, the
cursed in the way that makes them say that no business. Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. Nothing really, sir. Mum does.
It does not manifest itself. No such.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Alright, there we go.
Hobocop.
Yeah! Now... I think I can... Oh. One second. Now, anytime I see a bottle, I can also grab that for experience, too. I'm kind of wandering around getting these thoughts because they also get skill points. And now I'm on a little side quest because since time doesn't actually pass when I'm not talking to people. There we go. Damn, that's a last extra thought, I guess. Right. Okay. I don't know what gathering all these actually does, if it's like experience boost or something else. All I know is these streets about to be the cleanest streets you'll ever see.
This coin-operated viewer, the metal probably a simple but clever, a thick under the graffiti. The church looked around the large wooden building.
Oh yeah. Look, I'm making the streets cleaner, one bottle at a time. Up to later. Alright. Oh, there's some bottles. Plastic bottles. Blah, blah, blah. I cannot word today. But yeah, okay.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Cop hep. This isn't hard to say. Your vision is blurred in your head.
Now we'll do this later. Up those stairs to my room. Damn, there was a lot of booze. Gotta be impressed with how much you drink. Alright, well, we got that. And then let's go knock out some thought orbs.
You immediately feel drawn.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Eccentric. Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria.
Alright. Oh, wait, I think I already did the on the police at some point. So I just need to use that a little bit more. You're going to.
You see,
Excuse me, officer. The back room.
just as you're about to pull apart the curtain,
Sir, don't touch that. Parapsychologically speaking, we're dumb if you decide to open them.
she looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I don't care, you can't.
Please just talk.
There is something still. You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash.
I warned you. You're.
Okay.
I wasn't kidding when I said we're Don't expect my help from now on. The back door is locked and I threw away the key. I won't trifle with such forces.
Okay. So she believes in. Okay.
Do look at the books, though. The books compel you. You may be able to make up for this by buying a lot of books. I hope you.
Damn, there's like talismans all over it. That's actually some haunted shit. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Oh my god. Get a bottle from the dumpster's the right. I just need to go to the dumpster back this way. Okay. Yeah, because I went and grabbed all the thoughts back here earlier. The dumpster. Oh shit, signal blue, okay. Let's equip it, alright. Oh, sorry. I've realized I keep getting out of range of my character a little bit. Oh, let's save. Right. I think after we finish up with Joyce, we're probably gonna stop for the day. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
What can you
Quite
tell
a
me
few
about the
things.
lynching?
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and
Of course, ma'am. And this is my colleague from
How curious. What? How can I forget? I was hoping your condition was rhetorical, detective. A questioning technique.
I wish
I
it
have
were.
sympathy for your highly unusual condition.
I understand the dictates.
I'm afraid not, Lieutenant.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to feelings will guide them.
I assure you, it is no
She's silent.
officer. You know,
You're doing...
I'll be frank with the Union. Or
Detective.
I'll try again. Yes, I failed a skill check for 72%.
back. Good. What can I help? Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm...
Of course. And this is...
How curious. How can I forget? I was hoping your... I have
I understand.
I'm afraid...
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She's a negotiator.
Got it.
Just float a favor at her. Insinuates.
Okay. Surely.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be...
You're in. But
like
Reports
what?
from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local...
They're profiting.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, or you can recover your badge.
Detective.
Oh. Alright. Put the disco blazer back on.
This is not going quite. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance.
Alright.
This woman is running circles around. No. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? It's quite straightforward. Someone is using
ingredient
meth and dextroamphetamine. Yes.
Wild pine.
We're in logistics. Yes.
Wild pine.
We're in logistics. Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the dockwork, the lorries. Perhaps you've noticed.
Her iris.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you. We did.
We know the company.
Well, no. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. This is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, thousands...
Well,
What is...
why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wonder.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kissarat. How do you think...
There was a...
With all due respect to these...
Okay.
Smuggled out of that, the two.
Or not. Though, if you have evidence to the contrary, I'm eager.
As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant. Yes? Excellent. It may come... In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
We're gonna save.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Is what you want. Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics.
Tucked away and wild, dull orange.
Yeah,
now
so?
look at you. You misery-clad. You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't.
Ashamed?
Yes.
As I was saying, if there's any more lessons in basic reality, my favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
What is all of this?
What were?
The camera of her mind glides over
Lord.
the surface of the water.
Great bodies. There is a term, Elysium. There are those who... A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
Okay.
Oh. Great things are difficult to... We used to think it was a...
O-R-G.
There's a steadily... Yes.
Oh.
A cold fear seeps into you.
You seem to be spooked. They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy.
This sounds so...
This is one of the greatest questions of ours. I don't know about things, but yes.
She does not seem convinced that you'll be fine.
Yes. Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
We're gonna save.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I am sorry.
Excuse...
What you meant to say was...
Alright. This is gonna be a little while, because, as you've seen, my luck with these are terrible.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I am sorry.
Excuse me?
What you meant to say was...
Come on, 28%, that means that, like, you know, on my 5th one I should get it right.
What can I help you with?
Voila, you're doing it.
Or that works too!
Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your
Oh my
lungs.
god.
Of course.
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this.
That's a good sum. Not too small. Not fantastic.
She removes a few notes.
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically a...
You're right, ma'am, that donations are permitted under the...
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today?
Yay! I don't have to have
Besides
Kim save my
supplementing
ass. Oh. Thank you, that's all. Oh. Wait 1 second.
You're back. Good. What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for the Pines, and that is the terminal.
Ow.
Another subdivision. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet.
Hey,
Oh, wow. 20 billion?
Yes, past a certain point, numbers begin to seem imagined. A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark.
She nods.
Alright, let me check. What are my stats looking like? Alright, so Sorry Cop is at 5, Boring Cop's at 3, Communist is at 1, Ultra Liberalist is at 3. Good Cop, Bad Cop, okay. Honor is at 2.
Yes?
Alright. Come here.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Everything. Right up to, but not including. I believe the
Yeah.
official title is...
And how are
They're not. Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates. Let's say
And when did...
I arrived through...
But just...
I wasn't the...
This isn't...
Heavens, no. There have been... Of course. How else can I help? Why, yes I am. Officer.
The Crown's qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn...
Why wouldn't it? Of course there are. I mean, we are...
She nods.
Good.
Alright, we're gonna save. And then... I think I'm gonna end it here. Ow. My goal plan is next week we'll knock out the rest of day 1. And then, that way we can get started on day 2. I have no clue how many days there are on this. But I will say that I am enjoying the story. A lot of this for me, because I have kind of gone through a lot of the, this part already. I may skim a bit through the story, and I do apologize if you guys ever want me to slow down. Please let me know. I don't mind at all. I'm definitely one to slow down for those who may want a chance to read it or hear the audio for it. So I do apologize for that. The next major thing is we're gonna, meet all the has-beens over at the dock workers area and get the body down. This time I'm actually gonna get those damn boots. So I will be doing a primary, good person, playthrough, this time around, and then anything that I don't get this playthrough, I will knock out next playthrough, but I probably won't stream that second playthrough. I'll probably do that on my own, because I do actually want to see the rest of the story without, yeah. I think once this is done, the next game I will replace this with for Sundays will be the Dragon Age series, because I haven't had a chance to play those yet. And I will be starting with Dragon Age 1. Inscription... I don't know. I may actually put that up for a vote. I think that one's gonna be a poll. But that requires me to actually get to Act 2. So it might be a little while for that. My next stream is going to be tomorrow at 7, and that one is going to be Inscription. It'll probably be about as long as this game, or until I get to Act 2 and get through most of Act 2. Hopefully. Monday I will not be streaming per usual. I did post the schedule in my lovely Discord. You can use the !Discord. That I think everybody's allowed to use that, and that will tell you where my Discord's at. I believe it's also. I'm also gonna make sure there is a link in the description boxes below. Outside of that, I am still working on the VODs. I do apologize. A lot of it for me is once all of them been converted, I'm probably gonna start batch uploading them and then putting like premiere dates on them, set them to be unlisted until for a little bit maybe. I think that was kind of what I was planning. After that, I'm gonna work on just putting together, for what games I've already played and beaten, I'm probably not gonna do anything super fancy with them. I'll probably just do highlights, and then that way once I'm caught up with those, I'll start doing like experimentation with how I want to do my clips. I've got some ideas for how I want to do the new overlays. My aim is that we'll be on the new overlays and I will brush up this model, maybe change the hairstyle and whatnot. And I'm hoping to get all that done before March, potentially. So that the beginning of March or the day that I start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which will be a little bit with how long this is, with Persona 3 Reload and everything else going on, it's probably not going to be until March that I even get started on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So when I start that game, because that'll be probably the newest, like, new playthrough game, that is when I'll release the new model, and the new Vroid model update and the overlays at the same time. And they'll look a lot less unprofessional like this one does, alright? So until then, I hope you guys have a great and wonderful rest of your time. Next stream will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. That is 4 p.m. Pacific, and that is early ass morning for Europeans. Anyways, hope y'all have a great, wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will